here at Wilder Fields in the Lafayette, Raga area. This is going to be a season match, 2019-2020 season. 17 points. It's a chilly, windy day here today. This is going to be La Miranda in the white on the right. California Thorns in the red on the left. And we'll get started in a moment. This is a moment of silence. That's it. We'll be back for the start of the match. Hey, we're out for the start of this match. It's going to be La Miranda with the kickoff in the white going right to left, and Cal Thorns in the red going left to right. Winds died down a little bit. And there's the whistle, ball going back. La Miranda out to the far side, into the middle, sending it back to the keeper. Now out to this near side, it's into the wind. It's a harsh wind. It just stops the ball completely. And that's Lamo sending it up and out. It's headed up into the air. Here goes La Miranda. Still Lamo. Out to the far side. Let's see if the referee calls on that goal kick. AR to flag out to the goal. Cal Thorns out to the far side and back. This is the keeper and hit out the far side. And in the middle. Outside again. Into the center circle. There's the through ball. No flag. There's La Miranda chasing back. Thorns in. There's a slide tackle. And that's going to roll over the end line. And that's La Miranda getting a last second boot to the ball, knock it out, corner kick. We're going to hope the wind dies down a little bit, but it's pretty heavy right now. Some really strong gusts. Here comes the ball. The wind's going to blow towards the goal. And it's coming in with the right foot. That's a good send. It's headed out by La Miranda. And then it's chipped right back in. That's going to be the goalkeeper for Lamo picking it up. Lamo to this near side. Ball just holding up in the wind again. Back into the box. Picked up by the goalkeeper. Rolled out to the far side now. That's the long ball up the line. And here comes La Miranda chasing onto it. It's cut back in the middle. Here's Lamo into the box, trying to get by a player. Good defense from Cal Thorns. Lamo running onto it again, not able to keep it in. That's going to be out. It's going to be a goal kick. Cal Thorns out to this near side, hitting it long, up in the air. We are playing in this white line, not the yellow line on the sides. And here comes Cal Thorns down the center. Oh, Cal Thorn into the box, but that's the AR with his flag up on this near sideline. And that's going to be a free kick off an offsides call. Sent out to the far side. And up the line, another long ball. Oh, that's over the top. The horses are racing. And that's Cal Thorns catching up again. Lamarinda getting a good jump on it. This is going to be a throw-in for Lamarinda. Oh, and that rolls up and out. It's called an offsides, it looks like. Goal kick, not sure what that is. And that's an offsides. And that's Thorns out the back, far side. Into the goalkeeper. Back out, far side. It's up the line, long. And that's going to be a throw-in. Cutting that right back up the line. Nice work. Now sending it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Chased heavily by Thorns. Back across, far side. And there it goes up the middle. Thorns on the end of it. That's Thorns out to the far side. Blocked. And that's Lamo coming out with it. Lamo sending the ball along, doesn't make it through. Blocked by Thorns, and here comes Thorns. Out to the far side. Big switch to this near side. Switched again back into the center, now going to the far side. There's a cut back into the center. Center circle and back out. Thorns in the middle. Good check in from Thorns and sent back again. This is Lamo with pressure. Thorns just sending it up. Ah, that drops for Lamo. Here comes Lamo. Out to the far side, but that's just going to roll up and out. Not sure who that was sent to, but it's going to be a Thorns throw-in. That's Lamo getting a foot to it, kicking it out, attacking the far sideline. That's turned, sent in the middle, but it's behind the end line for a goal kick. Another setting up for a corner, deflection off Thorns. Wind has died down a little bit. We're going to wait for this corner to come in. Here comes some wind. It swings out from the goal. Thorns meeting it there. Clearing it, but it's right back to Lamo. Here comes Lamo attacking that far sideline. Thorns getting to it, knocking it up the line. Thorns all the way up the line, but it's out. This is going to be a throw-in for Lamo. Lamo sending it back. Switching it. Down the center. Pressure from Thorns. Sent back. There's the long ball over the top. Lamo running onto it nicely. It's a good ball. all the way across. Oh, that's going to come all the way to the near side now. Lamo on the near side, sending it back. Into the middle. Back again. Oh, and that pass didn't make it through. Blocked by Thorns. Here comes Thorns. Nice step up from Lamo to send it back up. Thorns on the end of it. Into the middle. Thorns sending that up. Lamo getting a foot to it. It's knocked out to the far side. It's called a Lamo throw. Miranda sending that back. It stays out on that far side. Over the top it goes. And here comes La Miranda on the top. That's knocked out. And that throw-in doesn't work. It's sent into the fence. Here comes some gusty winds. Ball back into play. Thorns on the end of this. Here comes Thorns. Oh, Lamo getting a foot on it, applying pressure at the right time. It's Thorns sending it out, back, pressure from Lamo. Thorns working it out. Lamo getting a step up, getting a foot, sending it back. And sending it all the way back now to the keeper. Near side. Sending that up into the midfield. Thorns on the end of it. Lamo chasing it down. Out for throwing near side. Thorns in the middle. Sending it back. Thorns working it up to the center. Out to the far side. And in the middle it goes, but it's an offsides call. AR at this flag out. This will be a free kick for La Miranda. Referee calling for the ball to be sent to the far side where the infraction took place. It's a good ball. It's right in the wind. It hangs up. Lamo get first. Thorns got to it first, and Lamo got a foot on it. But it's Thorns coming away with it, knocking it back. Here comes some wind into here. Headed down by La Miranda. La Miranda up into the middle. Sending it back to the far side. Attacking the end line. It's still in. Finally knocked out. Referee looking to his AR. It's called a corner. Or a throw in, apparently. There we go. It's a throw. Sent into the middle. Straight to Thorns. Here comes Thorns. Down the center. La Miranda chasing onto it. Sending it out to the far side in the back. Wind blowing it all the way down. Back to the goalkeeper. No, back to Lamo all the way on their side of the field. In the middle. Pressure from Thorns. Not a good place for La Miranda to lose it. Thorns taking it. Into the middle it comes. Lamo clearing it out. Down the middle. That gets through. Out to the far side. Thorns, negative ball. That shot blocked. Cleared. And here comes Lamo. Straight to Thorns. And that's whistle a foul. This will go right into the wind. Wind's kicking up right now. Lamorinda. Now no wall. And let's see what Thorns works out. Winds died down all of a sudden. And that's sent long onto the goal. Just wide of the goal, I should say. Goal kick for Lamorinda. Out to the far side. Up the line. Cut into the middle. And here comes Lamorinda through the center. This near side. There's an overlap run. Sent down the line. This is nice work from Lamo. Knocked out. It's called a Thorns throw. Here comes this wind again. It's called a Thorns throw. In the middle. Lamo working to get it back. Thorns getting it. Ball wrestled back and forth, knocked out. It's going to be a throw-in for Lamo. A lot of pressure from Thorns all over the back of Lamorinda. And here comes Thorns down the middle. Here comes Thorns attacking, looking to go to this near side. Now down the center and out to the far side. That's nice defense from Lamo to stop that run. Now here comes Thorns to this near side. Back into the middle. Thorns looking for the give and go and just cleared by Lamo. Headed by Thorns. Lamo pressure. And here comes Lamorinda out the far side. Oh, got back into the middle. Lamo again, or Thorns again down the center. That's called a foul. Here comes Thorns. Blocked by Lamo. That's Lamo into the middle.
Come on. Up.
That's called a foul. This will be a Lamo free kick.
Guys, this is it. Keep shooting, Lamo. Keep shooting.
That one was no win.
Short play from Lamo. Comes to the near side. Pressure from Thorns. And that's going to be called a foul. And that's sent long and high. Headed by Thorns. Still up in the air. And there's Lamo getting to it. Controlling it. Sent up into the far side. Cut into the center. And that's Thorns setting up the far sideline. Just going to go out. Throw in Lamo. Lamo just sending it back quickly. Pressure from Thorns. Lamo going up the line. There's another foul.
That's intentional.
And that's quickly sent out the back. Into the middle, but that's straight to Thorns. Thorns now to this near side. That's Lamo getting back. Thorns into the box. Goal number 1. That goes for Thorns at the 18-minute mark. Referee calling 1-0. That'll be Thorns going up. So Thorns taking the ball in the center off a pass that didn't work. attacking the near side, getting around and tucking the ball into the back of the net. It's going to be a Lamo re-kick now. That's Lamo playing it back. It's out at the far sideline. Thorns getting a foot on it. Still nobody with control. Bouncing around, bounces out for Lamo. Lamo trying to pull back move. And it's off the foot of Thorns, and now Thorns controlling. There's a pullback for Thorns up the far sideline. And here comes Thorns up that far sideline. Lamo getting back.
Come on. Got this. Got this. Thank you.
Thorns trying to send it across. It's out for a corner kick. That's short, near post. And here comes La Miranda trying to counter. It's called a foul. This will be a La Miranda free kick. That's sent long. Straight to Thorns. Thorns bringing that down. La Miranda chasing onto it, taking it away. Here comes Lamo to this near side. Back in the middle. Right through the center circle and out to the far side. Out to the line. Lamo can't hold on to it. It goes out. It's called Lamo throw in. Gusting up a little bit. Lamo can't control that. Out it goes. Throw in for Thorns. Cal Thorns playing out of the Sunnyvale, Mountain View, Santa Clara area. That's sent up high. That's Thorns knocking it out to this near side. Cutting in, that's blocked and knocked out by La Miranda for a throw-in. Thorns. That's Thorns attacking in the middle. Lamo stepping up, blocking it. Thorns sending it back. Out to this near sideline. Getting it through. Here comes Thorns at the end line. You can see the wind just blowing that out and over, and this is going to be a goal kick for La Miranda. La Miranda out to the far side. Across the box. Sending it up the middle. And here comes La Miranda still through the middle. Sending it back. All the way to the goalkeeper. And in the middle. La Miranda up into the top of the line. It drops back to the midfield. Here comes Lamo. And that's sent through, but that's a little long. It's going to go right to the goalkeeper. out to the far side. There's the long ball. Nobody there. It's going to roll all the way back. Thorns not settling back. They're pressing high. Lamo throw-in headed by Thorns. Thorns trying to control. And that's Lamo getting a foot on it, knocking it away. It's Lamo trying to control that throw-in. We got two Thorns players coming away with it. Across this near side. Cutting back in the box. Now sending it all the way back. Into the middle. Over the top. Near side. Thorns can't control it. Here's Thorns right here. Now into this near side again. There's the long ball. Headed out by Lamo. Lamo into the middle. Ball hanging up in the wind. Thorns getting there first. Thorns into the center. Sending it back. And it's just Thorns controlling it just outside the box. Now sending it through, and it's going to roll right through to the goalkeeper. La Miranda holding their lines well. Still trying to work out the back. A lot of pressure from Thorns. And that's Thorns rolling on to one. Here comes Lamo.
Up! Keep up!
Lamo sending it back.
Wide.
And that's back to the goalkeeper. Out to the far side. In the middle. Out to the far side again. Up the line. Back. It's Lamo cutting into the middle. Sending that right down the side. It's a good ball. Here comes Lamo.
Up!
There's the ball into the middle.
Keep going!
Thorns trying to control, turning it. Pressure from Lamo. And here's Thorns working it out the back. Pressure from Lamo. Thorns to the near side.
Do not let him out! Don't let it out!
Thorns with the through ball, nobody there except for Lamo. Lamo sending it back to the keeper. Out to this near side. Back into the middle.
Get it up! Up!
Here comes Lamo.
Up!
Call the foul. This will be a free kick for La Miranda. Long hit into the wind. It stops right in the middle. There's a pressure from Thorns. Thorns running it out. Here comes Thorns. Thorns over the top. The goalkeeper's all the way out. Nice clearance on that ball. Sent way high. Blown back. And it'll go out right about there in that area. It's a stiff wind that's come up. Throwing that back, now sending it back. All the way to the keeper. Now coming to this near side.
Together.
That's blocked.
Don't let it out. Everybody.
Thorns sending it back in the middle. That's a good ball. Here comes Thorns down the center. And that gets sent through, but it's right to the goalkeeper for La Miranda. Sent out to the far side. Sent back. La Miranda sending it right through the center.
Up.
And here comes Lamo. Oh, and that's a good cut from the Thorns player, sending it back. Lamo was all over that. Had a good chance to take it away. Here comes Lamo again, sending it back. Now to the outside. All the way back. Back to the goalkeeper. There's a long ball. Dropped down by Thorns. Thorns into the middle. Lamo picking it up.
Get it
Working
up.
through the center.
There you go.
There's a through ball.
Oh my guys.
Thorns getting to it, knocking it away. It's dropped with the head, but straight to Lamo. Lamo's going to send it out to the far side.
Go back. Up.
And that's Lamo sending the ball through. But that's called an offsides. AR's flag coming out.
That's offside.
That was not offside. That was not offside.
She was on this side.
And that's sent back by Thorns.
Together.
There's Thorns to this near side.
Together.
Middle. Thorns out to the far side. Lamo on the end of it. Straight back to Thorns. Thorns now out to the far side, the back. Into the middle. Oh, that's blocked by Lamo. Sent up into the air. And it's Lamo sending the far side, cutting back. In the middle.
Come on.
Shoot it.
That's it. Oh.
Still, Lamo sending it in the middle.
Ball.
I'm Maddie.
The ball.
Oh, the through ball didn't get through. Lamo still can't get it in.
Going.
And here comes Lamo again.
Take the ball.
Lamo cross. There's the long hit. And it's just going to roll straight out. And that's Lamo, or Thorns out to the far side. Lamo getting a foot on it.
Get it.
Another foot on it, knocking it back. Will it stay in? Yeah, Lamo keeps it in. Sends it right back up. That's a nice turn. Comes into the middle. Lamo getting a foot on it, keeping it in, but Thorns rolling onto it. Thorns out the back. Working the far side. Up the far sideline, but it's out. It's going to be a throw in. La Miranda. La Miranda sending that back. There's a long ball, slow. That's a nice one. Lamo on the end of it, can't turn it. That's Thorns running onto it. Here comes Thorns on this near side. Lamo stepping up, sending it right back to Thorns. There's Thorns into the middle. Thorns sending that straight up. And here comes Thorns.
Oh, no.
There's the through ball. Lamo there, sending it back to the keeper. Cleared out to this near side. Rolls out. It's going to be a throw in for California Thorns. Thorns just sending back. And up and out for a throw in. It's time Lamo. Lamo sending it back. Into the middle. Straight to Thorns. Thorns now with a chance. That ball's going to roll out. Wind pushing it over. It's going to be a goal kick. Out to the far side by La Miranda. Thorns with the pick. Into the box. Oh, and that one goes over the goal. Far side by Lamo. Up the far sideline. Straight to Thorns. Here comes Thorns. Oh, Thorns can't hold it. Back to Lamo. It's back and forth. There's Thorns. Lamo getting a foot on it. Still Thorns. Into the middle. Out of this near side. And that's knocked out. Called a goal kick. This near side, trying to turn, knocked out by Thorns. Lamo throw. Lamo sending it straight into the wind, knocks the wind blowing it right out. It's going to be a Thorns throw. Now Lamo throw. Thorns sending it into the center. Now sending it back. Far side. Out to this near side. In the middle. Lamo getting a foot on it. Sending it up. Thorns getting there first. Sending it across. Center circle. Now all the way back. Pressure from Lamo. Into the middle it goes. Turned out the far side. Cut back to the near side. There's the long ball. And it's going to roll up and out. It's going to be throwing for Lamo. Looks like the referee calling offsides instead. We'll see if that's a throw. Yeah, it's an offsides. Lamo sending it back to the goalkeeper. A lot of pressure from Thorns. Lamo trying to dribble out. Foul called. Lamo free kick. Sent long up the middle. Lamo getting there. Called a handball. Free kick Thorns. See the wind blowing the ball. The referee calling to make sure the ball stopped. Back into play, sent back. Long ball sent up. Nice turn from Thorns. Thorns into the box. Now cutting it across top of the arc. Sending it up, and that's right to the goalkeeper for La Miranda. Struck long, right in the middle, takes a hop. Lamo gets a foot on it. Here comes Lamo. Lamo into the middle. Oh, and it breaks down. Nope, still Lamo. Here comes Lamo. Back into the center. And that's Thorns. Thorns to the near side. Back again. Lamo getting a foot on it. Here comes Lamo. Oh, Thorns right back on it. Oh, blocked by Lamo. Lamo sending it in the middle. All the way back. In the center. Far side. All the way back. There goes the centering ball, sent high. Thorns getting to it, knocking it down. Second touch is Thorns, third touch. Still Thorns. Near side, here comes Thorns on a dangerous looking play. Thorns up this near side. Lamo chasing. Clearing out. Call a throw in on this near sideline by the corner flag. Blown his whistle. This is going to be Lamorinda needing some equipment fixing. This wind has gotten stiff, blowing cold fog coming in off the bay. Right behind the Caldecott Tunnel here. That's Lamorinda. Sending it up, nobody there. It's knocked off of Thorns, will be out for throwing Lamo. That throwing straight to Thorns, nobody there. Sure if it hung up in the wind. That's Lamo getting a foot on it. Thorns sending it out this far side. That goes out for throwing. Thorns on the end of that ball. There's one sent into the goal. Straight to the goalkeeper. One hopper. Rolled out by Lamo out to the far side. Sent up into the middle. Still Lamo. Lamo sending it up. Gets knocked out. Still Lamo. Lamo in the center, nobody there on that one. Sent right back. Here comes Lamo. Sending it to the goalkeeper. Out to the far side. In the middle. Lamo can't hold on to it. Here comes Thorns. Near side. That's a nice ball sent into the center, but it's right to the goalkeeper for Lamorinda. That's hit straight into the wind. It drops short. That's Lamorinda coming away with it. Here comes Lamo. Cutting back in the middle, but tracking back is Thorns. Lamo sending it up. Oh! Thorns trying to clear straight to Lamo. That's a cut from Lamo. And sent in, it's blocked. Sent up in the air. Lamo on the end of it. Takes a hop. Headed by Thorns. Headed again by Thorns. Here comes Thorns. There's the long ball. cleared by the goalkeeper. Straight back to Thorns. Thorns attacking. Oh, nice stop by Lamorinda. Lamorinda again. Here comes Lamo on the far side. Sending it up into the wind. It's Lamo bringing it down. Pressure from Thorns. Nice control from Lamorinda. And here's Lamo setting up the far side. No, it's down in the middle. It hangs up in the wind. It just stops. And here comes Lamo running onto it. Sent back. And in the middle. Now to this near side. Strong gust of wind. That's sent over the top. It just stops. Goes Thorns. Lamo goalkeeper coming way out. That's going to be throwing. Lamo trying to get a ball over the top in a strong gust of wind right at the point of the ball being sent over. The wind just stopping it dead. And right now, Lamorinda is going to take it in. One goal deficit and looking forward to going with the wind in the second half. Okay, we're out here for the start of the second half. This is Thorns, California Thorns FC in the red now with the kickoff going right to left. Lamorinda in the all white, left to right. The sun has gone down. The wind has not stopped. It is chilly and cold out here. U19 match 2002-2001 girls. This is the USSDA season 2019-2020 season match. Thorns up 1-0. Lamorinda looking to go with the win now in the second half. Battling the wind the whole first half. Strong winds at that. Strong cold winds. Here comes Thorns trying to work this near side. Thorns turning it, setting it in the center. Back to the goalkeeper. Chipped in the center, but that's right to Lamorinda. Lamorinda going for the shot, and that is sent over and wide. Not able to get it directed towards the goal. Goal kick for Thorns. Short. And now sent long up the middle. Hangs up in the wind. Here's Thorns over the top. Lamo, the goalkeeper, all the way out. Comes to the near side. There's Thorns out to the far side with the runner. Lamo getting out there. Sent into the center. And that's an offsides call. This will be a free kick for Lamorinda. Looks like Lamo looking to send this long. Yeah, it's hit high. Down the center, it takes a hop. It's going to go right to the goalkeeper. Lamo running onto it. Thorns sending it out to the far side. That rolls up and out. It's going to be throw in. Got to check in for Lamo, but it goes straight out. Not able to control that on the run in. Throw in for Thorns. Thorns in the middle, trying to control. Running onto it and sending it back. middle, nobody here, and it's right to Lamo. Lamo sending it. Touching it down the middle. Oh, Thorns getting a foot on it, clearing it. There's Thorns down the center. Out to the far side. Blocked by Lamo. Sent back and out. This is going to be a Lamo throw. Lamo up into the middle. Trapping it down. Sending it into the center. Switching sides. Ends up being a nice pass, and here comes Lamo. Lamo can't run onto it. Rolls through to the goalkeeper for California Thorns. That's Thorns rolling out near side, cutting it, sending it out towards the line. Slow pressure from Lamo. Thorns trying to work it through. Lamo getting a foot on it. And he gets knocked out. Thorns throw. Still a nice stiff wind. Into the middle goes Lamo with the steal. Here comes Lamo. Oh, that's Thorns getting a foot on it, knocking it away. Lamo out to the far side. Lamo up the far sideline. Lamo into the middle. Cleared out by Thorns. You see Lamo using that wind, desperately trying to get the equalizer. That drops for Thorns. And that's Lamo getting it. Lamo trying to send it through the middle. It's right to Thorns. Here comes Thorns. Turning it. Working the center. Sending it back. And now up in the air. It hangs up in the wind. Spins and comes backwards. Into the center by Thorns. Thorns setting that up. Nobody there. It's going to roll all the way through. It's sent back to the goalkeeper. Lamo. Near side. Sending it right back. Pressure from Thorns. That's sent long in the middle. And that's off the back of the referee, and that's going to be stopped. Ball's dropped. Back in play. And here comes Lamo. Lamo through, but it's long. Right to the goalkeeper. That's it high. Brought down. Lamo out to the far side. Knocked out. And it's called a Lamo throw out there on that far sideline. Here comes the ball in. Sent into the center. Thorns on it. Here comes Thorns. Lamo getting a foot on it. Lamo with the steal. Lamo trying to get to turn. Thorns with the foot on it. Lamo stepping right back up. Out to this near side. It's long. Oh, you can see Lamo trying to adjust to going with the wind now. Every ball going long. Team's adjusting to the switch with this heavy wind coming in. Thorns sending it up into the middle. Here's the long ball over the top. It hangs up and stops. Nice touch from Thorns, but Lamo running onto it. Lamo trying to pull a move. Thorns picking it. And this is Lamo right up this near side. This is out. Throw in. Throwing up the line, sent up into the air. Lamo clearing it out. Takes a hop, headed down by Thorns. That's out. Throw in Thorns. Well, that drops for Lamo can't hold it. Thorns stepping up. Lamo getting a foot on it. Called a foul. It's going to be a free kick for Thorns. See that wind shaking the camera. Coming through hard and cold. Thorns to this near side. Thorns stepping up, sending it into the middle. Now back. There's the long ball into the air and it goes backwards. Here comes the ball back right in. And a heavy gust of wind blowing everything. Here comes Lamo. Pressing through. Sent up in the air and it just stops again. The wind just blowing it back the other way. Lamo to this near side. Blocked. Sent all the way back. Lamo rolling onto it, sending it to the goalkeeper. Out to the far side. Up the far sideline. Stopped by Thorns, sent back. Thorns sending it back. Now into the middle. That's Lamo getting a foot on it and stealing it away. Here comes Lamo. Finally a call. This is going to be a Thorns free kick with the Lamo player down on the ground. Back in play. Send long. Oh, that's a good strike. Setting it up. Drops for Thorns. Thorns sending it back. Sent up. Back again. Thorns cutting it in and in the middle, sending it over the top. Picked up by the Lamo goalkeeper. Working it out of the back. Sending it across. Far side now. Up into the middle. Nobody here. Thorns sending it up into the air. Trying to drop it down. Sending it back. Thorns working it nicely. Lamo getting to it. Comes Lamo into the middle. Oh, and picked by Thorns. Lamo getting it back. Lamo out to the far side. Lamo with the runner on the far side, keeping it in. Sending it back negative. Oh, can't get a runner onto it. Thorns picking it off. Here comes Thorns sending it out. It's into the center.
Make it run.
Thorns sending it to the far side. Nobody there. It's going to be Lamo. Again, Thorns just banging that all the way back. Lamo on the end of this. Lamo just controlling it in the middle, sending it up to near side. Knocked out. Lamo throw. That's throwing goes back. Outside the line, in the middle, back into the center, all the way across, but that's straight to Thorns, and here comes Thorns through the center circle. Thorns sending it back. That's a nice pick from Lamo. Here comes Lamo to this near side. Cut back from Lamo. Lamo in the middle. Blocked by Thorns. Thorns out to the far side, setting it back. Now cutting back out to the far side again. Cutting it back. Working that far sideline. Pressure from Lamo. Cut back. Sent all the way into the middle. Sending it all the way back. Now to this near side. Lamo going to run onto it. Lamo up this near side. Into the middle. There's the through ball. Thorns running onto it, clearing it to the near side. Here comes Thorns on this near side now. Into the middle. Thorns building up, running it straight out. The center. And Lamo sending it right back. But it's Thorns in the middle, controlling it. Working the far side now. Cutting back in the middle. Sending it right to Lamo. Lamo trying to control. Oh, that's their pick. And there's one sent up, but it's way too far out and into the wind. It's going to be straight to the goalkeeper for Lamo. Rolled out far side. Sent up in the midfield. Cut back. Out to the far sideline. Sent back in. Nice combo work from Lamo. Final pass doesn't make it. Thorns send it right back to Lamo. Lamo into the middle. Oh, that's a good touch and go, and it doesn't work. Here comes Lamo again. And that's a foul. It's going to be a Lamo free kick. And that's sent in. It's headed by Thorns, and it goes right to the goalkeeper. That would have been a good set piece if it was off the Lamo head, but it ends up being a nice pass back from the Thorns defender. And here comes Lamo out the back, into the middle. Cleared by Thorns. Thorns getting a foot on it. Lamo running it up, right down the middle. Out to the far side. He gets through, but it's going to roll long. Goalkeeper out there. Lamo gets there. Oh! And that is a penalty kick. And this will be Lamorinda looking to get the equalizer. 16 minutes into the second half. That was the center back coming up, dribbling it all the way through, then giving a nice ball out to the far side. The goalkeeper coming out, wiping the legs out. The Lamorinda attacker. And now we have this penalty take into that corner of the net. And it's Lamorinda with the equalizer at the 17-minute mark. 1-1. Getting the wind in the second half and getting a goal. Got a 1-1 game. About 20-25 minutes left. It's sent low and hard right down the middle. And it pops out for Thorns. Thorns out to the far side. That's cut back and sent all the way back on that far sideline. Wind starting to blow through heavily. Thorns rolling it to its center. That's a nice ball. It hangs up in the wind. Well defended by Lamo. It's out to this near side. That's a good cut. And that's a foul. That'll be a free kick. Oh, and that's called on the Thorns. This will be a free kick for Lamorinda. And a yellow card shown to the Thorns player. Free kick for Lamo. Center. Thorns coming away with it. No, Lamarinda. Now here's Lamarinda, headed by Thorns. Thorns flicking it straight through, but it's right to Lamarinda. Here comes Lamarinda down the center. Out to the far side. In the middle. Straight to the goalkeeper. That's a little too far ahead. That's punted up near midfield. It hangs up, starts to slow down. Pressure from Lamo. Lamo rolls onto it, sending it into the middle. It ends up on Thorns. Thorns sending it up. It's near sideline. Lamo with it into the middle. That's a nice ball. Here comes Lamo down the middle. Sent out to the far side, just like the PK. Thorns gets to it, sends it back to the keeper. Keeper clearing it. Lamo working to send it back. Now Lamo over the top. It's going to take 2 hops to the goalkeeper. That's hit low. Thorns getting a thigh to it. Rolling onto it. Oh, that's Lamo with the foot, sending it forward. Now it's a foot chase. Oh! That's the goalkeeper. Oh! It's played on and no! Denial. No fouls called. Played on. Lamo can't tuck it in the back. That's banged to the back of a Lamo player. And down, it's getting scrappy. Going towards the end of the second half. And it's an equal game. It's hit long and low, drops for Lamarinda. Lamarinda rolling through the middle. Getting it outside, sending the ball up the outside. Far side. Stays in. Cut back. Sent it in the center. Lamo battling for it. Lamo getting the shot off, and that's right to the goalkeeper. That's another good effort from Lamarinda. Sent low again, right down the middle. Lamo getting a foot on it. Lamo called for a foul. It's going to be a free kick. Short kick by Thorns. Thorns working this near side. Lamo able to take it. And that's up and out. It's going to be a Thorns throw. Thorns quickly into the middle. Lamo getting a foot on it, sending it back. And here comes Lamo. Lamo with the hit. Nobody over there. It's going to roll straight through. The goalkeeper's going to chase that out all the way at the far side. Send it out to the far sideline. Nicely worked by Thorns. Pressure from Lamo. It's sent up the line. It's finally out. Throw in for Lamarinda. Wind died down a little bit right now. Called a foul. A free kick. Lamarinda. Pass long into the middle. Takes a hop. Cleared by Thorns. Once again, it's Lamarinda. Thorns getting to it. Here comes Thorns out the middle. Drops for Lamo again. Lamo trying to put together a combo. That didn't work out. Here comes Thorns down the center. Out to the far side. Brought down nicely on the far side by Thorns. Thorns working the far sideline. Up into the middle. Lamo with the big clear. Out to the far side, chasing it down. Thorns getting there. And it's called an offsides. Free kick, Thorns. Referee calling for it to be kicked, and the Thorns player thinking it's going to be a throw-in. Finally, start it back up again. Hit long and high. It's good send. Not too much wind right now. It didn't stop. Wind's died down a little bit. And as soon as I say that, it pops right back up. It's Thorns in the middle. Sending it back. Across to this near side. Down the center. Hangs up in the wind. Slows down. Here's Thorns with the long ball down the middle. And it just gets curled right back. Here it comes. Lamo setting it up. It's sent back to Lamo in the middle. Lamo in the center. Out to the far side. Lamo chasing it down on the far side. Cutting it back. Onto the right foot. Running it into the box. Now to the end line. And it's cleared right there. At the goalpost just about. Sent up by Thorns. Lamo on the end of it. Here comes Lamo. Lamo, a nice combination. Sending it into the middle. Out to this near side. Trying to cut back in. There's the shot. Oh, and that's a good save from the Thorns goalkeeper going down to the right. Yet another heavy breeze coming through. Sent into the wind. You can see it stops in the wind this time. The breeze has picked up again. Thorns to the near side. That's a foul. You can see the players talking. Everybody trying to keep it clean. When fouls do happen, the players are trying to make sure it's not on purpose. And that's this near side. That's called a foul, so we get a free kick, Thorns. Thorns out to the far side. Cutting it back. In the middle. That's Lamorinda taking it, sending it right back down, but it's Thorns on the end of it. Thorns down the center. Thorns out to the far side. Down the middle. Far side again. Here comes Thorns. Into the center. Blocked by Lamo. Lamo trying to turn it. Thorns picking it back. Nice cut back by Thorns. In the middle it goes. Thorns trying to turn it. Lamo getting there with the foot. Called a foul. This is going to be a Lamo free kick. Well, I'm not sure what the temperature is, but it does sure seem to be below freezing with this wind chill. Here comes the big blow again. Lamo into the middle. Oh, and that's the goalkeeper coming out. And feet and players getting entangled and everything rolling around. Lamo getting a through ball down the center. We're not able to finish that. This is going to be, looks like a free kick for Thorns. That's Thorns FC goalkeeper sending it out. Now cleared all the way up the middle. It's a nice ball, but Lamo getting a foot on it. Lamo sending it right back down the middle. Thorns on it. Thorns to the near side. Up the line. Knocked out. California Thorns throw in. Sent back. Now to the near side. Cut back in the middle. There's a through ball. It gets stopped by the wind. Now to this near side by Lamarinda. Into the middle. Lamo, nice control. Lamo trying to send it and is blocked by Lamo's own player. And here's a ball popping through. Lamo getting there, sending it out to the far side. Lamo into the middle. And that gets ricocheted out. Let's see what the call is. It's called a Lamo ball on the far side. This is Lamo with the player. Trying to work out the knocks. She seems okay. Got another Lamo player here stretching out the calves, trying to prevent any cramps. Lamo does not have substitutes. Thorns up the far side. And that's banged off the back of Lamarinda. Here comes Lamo in the middle. Out to the far side. Sent into the middle. It's off a Thorns player. And here comes Thorns. Sending it back. Far sideline. Banged off the Lamo player. Lamo attacking that far sideline. Thorns there. Trying to turn it. Pressure from Lamo. Finally knocked out. And it's called a Thorns throw. Thorns quickly into the middle. Nice over the top move, but Lamo running onto it. Here comes Thorns with a nice turn, sending it up in the middle. Thorns again in the center circle. Still Thorns with a turn near side. In the middle. And Lamo getting a foot on it. Thorns. Lamo, nice trap. Sent back. And ends up on the foot of Lamo. Here's Lamo sending that ball to the far side. As the goalkeeper for Thorns coming all the way out. Turning around and sending it up. Now that's it down the middle. Lamo getting a foot on it. Thorns coming away with it. Thorns going to try to send it through. That's Lamo battling for a ball coming away with it. Sent up by Lamo. Now back. Here comes Lamo. Lamo on this near side. Cutting into the box. Picked by Thorns. Thorns getting a foot. Lamo getting a foot to it. We'll see what that call is, whether it's a goal kick or a free kick. Referee's blown his whistle. I believe that is a free kick. Well, we're about the 31-minute mark. That's sent back by Lamo. Across the middle, now to the far side. Trying to cut back down and in. Thorns getting a foot on it. That's whistle a foul. This is going to be a Lamarinda free kick. Dangerous location. Lamarinda looking to take advantage of this. Wind dying down all of a sudden. Right about now, La Miranda needs a little bit of gust of wind. Try to blow that in. Here it comes. Here's a gust of wind. In towards the goal. That just goes right over it and it hits the post. But it hits the post for the rugby rules, it looks like. The rugby tray posts. That's substitution for Thorns. 2 players in and out. Sent here to this near side. Drops for La Miranda. That's still in play. La Miranda in at the middle. There's a shot on goal. And it's a one hop to the goalkeeper. Thorns getting a foot to it, trying to control it. Lamo running onto it, sending it through. Thorns getting a foot, clearing that out. Here comes Thorns down the middle. Across the middle of the far side. La Miranda stabbing at it. Thorns sending it up. It's right to La Miranda. Here comes La Miranda at the far side. Nice cut back. Up into the middle. And that's just going to roll straight through to the goalkeeper. That's Thorns pulling it back, sending it back to the keeper. Thorns going to go out to the far side. Player open there, sending it up the far sideline, but that's Lamo on the end of it. Here comes Lamo. In the middle. Oh, Lamo can't just get it around. Here comes Thorns. Thorns has a player on the near side. Lamo getting a foot to it. And Lamo tracking that down. Out to this near sideline. Back in the middle. Sent back. Thorns all over it. Here's Thorns. Sending it back. Thorns on the near side. Working the middle. Pressure from Lamo. Sending it back. Thorns. Up into the center. Sending it back. There's the ball in the middle. Lamo, nice piece of defense to get a foot on it. Over the top it goes. Oh, this is a nice ball. The goalkeeper coming all the way out. Oh, Lamo's got a chance. Oh, Lamo can't tuck it in the back of the net. And you can see that drop to the wrong side of the Lamo striker. Just a great opportunity for Lamo to go up on a 2-1. Thorns with the goal kick. Headed on by Thorns. Then headed by Lamo. Drops for Lamo. Lamo into the middle. Trying to turn. Lamo sending it up. Blocked by Thorns. Here comes Thorns. Cut back by Thorns. Lamo getting a foot on it. Thorns sending it out to the far side. Lamo with the foot. That's down to the ground. Free kick for La Miranda. There's the long hit from La Miranda into the middle. It's off the head of Thorns right to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a short hit. Lamo Thorns kicking it out. Oh, that's off the back of Thorns. No handball called. Pressure from Lamo. It's a foul. All over the back. Some It'll be a free kick for Thorns. And that's hit long and low. It's a good hit. Hit it right back by Lamo. Lamo sending it back, but it's straight to Thorns. And here's Thorns working it through the center. There's the long ball on the near side. Lamo's all over this. Sending it up. It's a good ball from Lamo. Lamo cutting it back, working it through the middle. Thorns getting a foot on it. Oh, Lamo going for the cheeky back heel. Doesn't work out. And here comes Thorns. Thorns to this near side. Now into the middle. Nobody's there. Lamo getting a foot. Oh, Thorns out of nowhere. Getting a foot to it. And that's Lamo. That's a nice ball up the sideline. Knocked out. Thorns throw. Lamo sending it into the middle. Thorns rolling onto it. Thorns sending it into the center. Cutting across. Lamo getting a foot on it. Here comes Lamo. Lamo out to the far side. Up the far sideline. Cut back into the middle. It's Lamo. That's a nice run. This is going to be a shot. Oh, and that's wide of the goal. Goal kick coming here from Thorns. It's still 1-1. We're approaching the end of the second half. You can see the ball hanging up in that air. That nice stiff breeze going right at the ball. Right at that goal for Thorns right now. He gets blown out. Here comes the breeze. Goal kick for Thorns. Ball getting blown. Thorns goalkeeper can't hit it. We're approaching that 40-minute mark. Rolls out to the near side. Lamo knocking it out. Thorns throw. Thorns going to go up the line into the wind. Here's Thorns trying to push it through. Lamo knocking it out. That's called a foul. This is going to be a Lamo free kick. Here's the long hit into the middle. Thorns knocking that down. Oh, Lamo running onto it, sending it over the top. That's a good ball. And that's just going to go over the end line. This is going to be a goal kick. See the wind blowing that just a little too strong. And after the wind is blown, it's died down at this very moment. Let's see what the goal kick ends up looking like here. And here comes the wind again. Gusting through. Chilly and cold. Yeah, that long hit is stopped by the wind. Lamo getting a foot on it. Lamo going for a combination, a turn out to the far side, cut back in. Thorns getting onto it. Here comes Thorns running it out. Lamo, oh, no call. Now to this near side. It's a play on by the ref. Thorns into the middle, cleared by Lamo. Here comes Lamo, the long ball. It's gonna be the goalkeeper picking it up. Thorns just rolling it short, now hitting it long, over the top. AR does not have his flag up. Lamo running onto it, sending it back to the keeper. Here's the long ball, right back to Thorns. Thorns in the middle. Oh, and there's the through ball, but the AR's flag is up, and that's going to be an offsides call. It's a 1-1 game. We're right at the end of the game. There's the long hit. Takes the ball. Oh, it goes all the way through. Lamo trying to run onto this. Clear. Oh! What a bounce! Goal number 2 for Lamarinda. Goalkeeper for Thorns trying to clear it, and it bounces right back to the Lamarinda player. Back of the net it goes, and it's 2-1. An incredible bounce, and Lamo goes up 2-1 right at the end of the game. Referee's going to look at his watch. We're going to see how much time there is left right now. And here comes Thorns. Stopped by Lamo. Lamo into the middle. Stopped by Thorns. Here comes Thorns. Lamo getting a foot to it. Lamo pushing it through. Lamo sending the ball up. That's an offsides call. Lamo going to let this get through. Referee looking at his watch. Sent high into the wind. It stops right here, headed by Lamo. Lamo sending it up the near side, cutting back into the middle, cutting back again. Thorns clearing it out. Thorns in the middle, sending it up. Oh, and that's a nice pick from Lamo. Can't hold on to it. It's still Thorns. Thorns holding. Into the middle. That's going to be a free kick. Yellow card shown. We'll see how far that ball can get hit and whether the wind's blowing. When that ball does get hit, everybody lined up at the top of the box. Wind has died down for a moment. No, that's hit very low, right to Lamo. It bounces back for Thorns. Thorns up this near side. Thorns sending it in over the top of the goal it goes. And very nearly an equalizer. Lamo sending that up the far side across the center. Thorns rolling onto it. Lamo getting a foot on it. Lamo sending it up and out. It's going to be a throw-in on that far sideline.
What's the time, Ref? 3 minutes.
Word from the AR, there was 3 minutes added. Into the box it goes. Cleared by Lamo. And that's over the fence, out on the road.
He's a boyfriend.
We can get a new ball out. Comes out from the goal, the back of the goal. Into the box. Headed by Lamo. Drops for Thorns. Thorns can't get it in. Lamo clearing it out. That's all the way up. Midfield line. Throw in for Thorns. Thorns up that far sideline. Cleared by Lamo. Over the top. Lamo running onto it. Trying to turn. Thorns clearing it. Lamo out to the far side. Getting a hop. Getting a bounce. Rolls out. It's going to be a throw-in. That's the final whistle. Lamarinda 2. Cal Thorns 1.